All right, because you're right, you do use Prism. That was kind of the point I was getting to.
Oh yeah, I use Prism normally.
What may I ask? What Prism is?
I'll let you answer that, Cole, or do you want me to answer?
It's a free streaming platform. It's basically for in real life style type of streams. It's not made for panels. You can zoom in, you can zoom out.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it does wind up costing money or not. I mean, that would be better answer for people that use it, but that's the best knowledge that I got from what I've heard about it.
Okay.
Prism, it's great for IRL streaming. It lets me stream to YouTube, Facebook, or I think Twitch. I only do it to YouTube though, but it also lets me read the chat while streaming, and it's just made perfectly for that kind of stream.
Okay.
The quality is a little bit better than streaming from direct from YouTube or from StreamYard, I believe.
Okay. So it does it allow you to shoot in higher than a 720p?
Yeah, you can shoot in 1080.
Okay.
No, actually, what I do is I usually shoot in 720 because the signal's not perfect in San Francisco. But you can set like the frame rate and different things, and then after the stream, it's gonna save a copy of the whole stream as a 1080 quality video, so I can re-upload or edit it later on.
Oh, cool. That's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I know on StreamYard you can only shoot 720.
Yeah, if you want to shoot in higher quality, Prism
What up, the
or
word?
another app would work well.
Good to see you, the word. So you're over in California,
Right, San Francisco to be specific.
Well, I've never been to California. Furthest west I've ever been was over in. I went to Phoenix, Arizona one time,
Okay.
and that's been a long, long time ago. And that was because my girlfriend, then fiance at that time, lived out there. She moved from here in this state, Mississippi, to over to Phoenix, Arizona, with her family.
Okay.
So, but because of the government over there tends to be a little bit more liberal. It's just, it's fairly conservative over here where I live, and I have, beliefs that are both conservative and some are liberal. But I try to avoid political discussions just because of the fact that they never tend to lead to anybody getting anywhere.
Three no-nos on YouTube. 3 no-nos on YouTube: politics, race, and religion. Stay away from those subjects.
So I'm with you. I have some liberal beliefs, some conservative beliefs. California actually used to, and San Francisco used to have conservative leaders until recent decades, and then it started to become more liberal. But yeah, people don't realize that California used to be much more conservative, and maybe it'll become more conservative. I think the pendulum will swing because people are fed up with all the crime and a lot of the things that are happening here. But we'll see. But that's the end of that topic for me. So
yeah, I am.
No more politics for me.
Are you live?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing? How are you doing, Miss YouTube Police Belt Loop? Nice to meet you. My name's Cole Waltz.
This is my wife. She don't like to be on screen.
My wife don't either. She hates it.
She just likes putting her hand out here for people to see, I guess. You want a hug? All right.
Hugs cost $2. You can send it to Cole Waltz's channel if you want, and I'll forward it to YouTube police.
Yeah, I get them free.
Free hugs.
Uh,
Oh my goodness, you must be special.
I am.
Hey, we've been together a long time. So this year we'll celebrate our 35th wedding anniversary. So
Well, congrats.
thank you. Just means I'm really old.
Hello, Tanak DV. Is that the 24th like, maybe? Good morning to you. Are you coming in all the way from the Philippines?
Good morning, Tanaka.
You just barely noticed it was me, the word? And we got Roy in the car. Alright, so I'm going to StreamYard on the computer now.
Yeah, the fact is, I just enjoy getting on here and meeting people from all over. No. Oh, yeah, I did. I did, but he was kind of wrapped up at the time. I don't think he saw it. My niece, our niece, drew a picture of Devil Dog, and he got a round circular face. So,
Wendy was in Sacramento 15 years ago and used to take trips to San Diego. I met the word through like Nate the Great, maybe Chef, TMGZ. I don't know if I really met him through James per se. I don't know if I've ever seen his channel in James, but I do know him from quite a few different channels.
let's see.
I need a computer person, bro.
What do you need to do? Like,
Figure out why this thing's such a piece of crap. Like I know how to program, I know how to do all kinds of different stuff with computers, but and it's got Windows 10, it's got the newest version of Windows.
Yeah.
But it's still like it's just so slow, bro. Like it makes no sense.
How's the computer and how much RAM do you have?
It's almost empty on memory. I'm not sure about the RAM all the way. Mason washed it out. I have to go look again. Like I'm not computer illiterate, even though I don't mess with them a lot. But this one is slower than Christmas.
Did you see what the word said, bro? You know I can't see. What's good, Roy? I'll be floating, trying to show love to those who showed me love. I believe it was Nate or Sister Nets. I love me some Nets. I do too. Nets is good people. I run into her. By the way, if y'all get a wild hair, you might go check out like Shooting Star Mississippi, Shooting Star MS, or MK Loves MK TV. I forget. I'd have to look it up. MK Loves TV vlog. He's always on with Shooting Star. So
I'm not sure if I know them two people.
Well, they do a lot with the Filipina community, the folks from the Philippines, and there's always some interesting people in there. And I have a tendency to kind of go between different communities. I don't always, like the fishing community and homesteading. I go into, the knife community. I go into, pretty much everywhere.
I'm with you. I do exactly the same thing.
So
I try to preach that a lot too. Don't be one-sided.
Yeah.
With your content or with your audience.
Well, and don't be hating on people. You know, don't bring no drama if you can help it.
Drama only lasts so long. You
Yeah,
know, you can do that if you want, but it only lasts so long.
the
Hey, why don't you hop on the panel, The Word? You're more than welcome, bro. Just come over to my channel and hit the link pinned at the top. And you can share to your channel as well. We can all be live together.
I'll go ahead if it's okay with you. Pin a StreamYard link on my channel.
You can if you want, and then we'll just decide if they can come up or not at the end of the day.
Well, that'll ultimately be your.
Well, I mean, you would have to know them, but
right. Well, I mean, you know, folks like The Word, you know him better than I do. I go in there pretty often. Well, from time to time, or I have since I've met him, and I try to grab as many links as I can when I go into either yours or James Guy's or a lot of live streams, especially when I'm on YouTube, please, just because I'm just starting really to develop it, and so.
I mean, I can kind of tell you a little trick I do. Oh shit, we lost Roy somehow. I wasn't even fucking paying attention. Oh, you're back, Roy. Sorry about that.
I think it's my fault. I was driving in a area with no signal.
So when it comes to grabbing links and shit like that, I look at I'm a channel investigator. Does that make sense? Whether I think you're a troll or I think you're a real channel I should follow, I investigate channels. I go in there, I see what kind of content you got, I see when you're made, I see if you do live streams. If you don't do live streams, I'm not always going to connect.
I tell you what, The Word, I'll drop the links of 3 channels that focus primarily on knives. Actually, I'll do maybe 4. If you'd like to get to know folks in the I think I better make sure I get that spelled right. That way you'll be able to, if you'd like to get to know folks in the knife community, I'll introduce you. And make sure I'm putting it in the right chat. This is
Hi, Kristen, you're back.
Hi, Kristen.
Look in a private chat right quick.
All right, hold on, give me a second. Everybody can see that too. That's in the panel. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right. I mean, as long as you know. All right, I'm about to look.
Yeah, I've lost internet connection.
Oh, you're all right. You can just say it out loud.
Yeah, it just did like that for some reason. Who knows?
What up, Terry M? How you doing, Terry?
Hey, Terry.
Right there. What's up, Roy?
The links I'm dropping right now are for people that are in the knife community. I'm dropping over in my link that way. I can get this dead gum. If I can get my keyboard to start acting right. Hey, good to see you, Randy. Missouri Outlaw.
What up, Randy? How's it going, Randy? Trying to get to mix up the layout. I'm on the laptop. I keep pushing buttons and it ain't changed nothing yet. There we go. We finally got one. I see it changed on my phone, but I don't see it change on there yet. All right, so now I want to take Roy and put him over there. All right, that's what I've been trying to do the whole time on there.
I don't see Randy. Hey, Randy, if you're there.
Missouri Randy, he's on the StreamYard chat. He's over on YouTube's channel.
see.
I've known him a long time.
Is he the one RXTX BBQ?
No, RXTX Barbecue is Randy Shifter.
Okay.
He's in Texas.
He's
Missouri
one.
Randy is a truck driver. He's all over the
And
country.
BBQ is the one with the squirrel, right?
Yeah, I think his wife did have that squirrel that one night.
Okay.
I think I've dropped 4 links. If you'd like to meet some folks in the knife community, Matisfaction, Grumpy Grunt, Freedom Frog Gear, and Yeoman's Edge are some good channels to go to. They're good
Yeah, they're
people,
almost all new channels to me.
and anyhow, check out those.
Randy's in another chat. He is here. He's just not on the YouTube side.
Got it.
So
My mom asked. She's like, there ain't no Randy here.
yeah. Well, he's over on my channel. I've only got like 3 people in my channel at the moment, and I'm
We got
sure
11 total.
I'm one of them. So I'm just trying to make sure that whenever I do this co-streaming, I have a tendency to pay attention to whatever channel I'm on at the moment. But there's a lot of great channels out there. For that matter, I'm working on building up this channel right now. But my other channel has people from every walk of life come in there. It seems like people from the stock community, people from the fishing, people from knives, people from backwoods, or folks that like to do what is that called when you do camping, folks from farming, a little bit of everything. Of course, I've already said that once already, and I guess I'm just rambling.
Oh, you're fine. Ain't bothering me.
Yes, it's nice to connect to different communities, I find.
The interesting thing about that, though, it may actually, I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I have so many channels. I've got 5 channels, and the reason for that is because, on one hand, it probably makes it harder on the algorithm now that's a big gas station there.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Costco, and it's got
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 times 4 times 2. It's got 32 gas pumps.
That's a lot. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of. Have you ever been to Buc-ee's?
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Pablo, that's all about how your friend has his Nightbot configured. They're all code words and drops. Oh, Randy says, okay, now you see me.
I might go live again with you, Cole, right now.
So we'll be back. I'm going to fill up my car.
All right, Rory.
How much does that cost?
Hey, Snug. Are you asking me? I'll tell you when I'm done.
What is the price of gas out there, Roy?
Okay, I can tell you that part. It's $4.59 for regular, $4.87 for premium.
Wow.
Hey, Karina.
All right, be back in a few.
Let's see.
What up, Bello?
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Is that Snugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Snugginator.
Good to see you, Snugs. Snugginator. Snugster 101.
Yeah, Snugster 101 is OG name.
Yeah.
Or Snug is
I'll be
OG
changing
name,
that
like
at 12 o'clock.
And hey, Kristen, I'm sorry I didn't speak earlier. I was trying to do something, look up channels, and I don't know if she can hear me, but hello.
Oh, she's muted.
But
Christine?
the thing that you might run into, if most of the people that you run with, for example, I spend a lot of time also with like the barbecue community. You know, it's kind of obvious. You know, if you're doing barbecue, that's who they show when they do their videos. That's the people that see it. People that watch barbecue videos. Now, it is true that not everybody is only one dimensional. But if you're putting up videos on a multitude of subjects, it might have more trouble narrowing down who to show your videos to if you use a wide variety of topics, I guess. And so I do have 5 channels, and one of them is YouTube Police, and it's, I guess, almost a mirror of my Belt Loop 29 channel because it's multi-topics, and although I do more, I guess, police stuff because I really don't do anything police involved on my Belt Loop 29 channel. I purposely kept that out. Hey, good to see you.
Hello, bud. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm a talker too.
Yeah. But I guess I kind of did the YouTube Police. At first, it was I made a channel and it was called Mental Cop. That's because I work at a mental facility, and I've got friends that are police officers, and I just thought it would be, sitting around listening to them talking sometimes at the front gate or over at House 20, whatever. Sometimes it's kind of interesting to, some of the stories they tell. And I thought it would be interesting to go in there. Hey,
Yeah.
D. So.
Hey, D.
But that really never took off. And so after a very short while, we did it for a few weeks, and then nothing really ever came of it. So, and Mental Cop ain't exactly a catchy name. But when I changed it to YouTube Police, I started getting all sorts of, people were freaking out over the name.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So people were getting all uptight. And one thing I have done, I did go ahead and at first I hid, or, I made private the videos I had on here before I changed the name. But then, I went through and I just made them available. So that if somebody wants to put on the playlist, they could, and it'd have more stuff on there to watch. But
yeah, I thought you were doing good on the YouTube Police channel, as being nobody and doing sound labs.
Well, I've grown to, I guess, 91 subscribers in, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. So it ain't too bad. I saw somebody else over in Shooting Star Mississippi's channel that in 3 days went in like about 800 people.
Dang.
So, but he's in the, hey, good to see you, Victoria. The one thing that I do find that helped, I've almost given up. I haven't completely, but I still watch some videos from time to time. But for the most part, I do a lot of live streams, and if people are doing live streams, I try to go into it. And so it's
Hey, quiet listener. Yeah, I mean, I've told people 1,000 times before, I probably go to 20, 30 lives a day.
Yeah.
I mean, I might not stay long in each one. You never know, but
Hey, sis nuts.
one of the reasons why I've gone through, and you know what I just realized? I might as well have my audio avatar. I got that picture up over my face. That's all right. You know, I'll throw up the avatar and you can't tell. Although I
Hey,
guess
sis Nets.
Hi, Nets. Mega love shout out.
Shit, didn't matter what you're doing. You're covered underneath my picture at the top.
yeah,
I just noticed that.
that's okay. Ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody wanting to see this ugly mug anyhow.
I might want to see it. You was out there dancing up a storm the other night, bro.
Well, hey, that reminds me. You want to see? Have you seen my dancing popo video, Cole?
Your what?
My dancing popo video.
No, I don't think so.
Hang on a second. I'll look it up and share it. It's kind of funny.
Well, you can share it to the live too.
Oh, I know. That's what I was going to do.
All right.
Let's see. Let me change this from where I'm at over here so it's easier to share. Go into StreamYard, share screen.
You have to wait till 12 o'clock so I can change so I go back to my regular name.
All right. If you get a wild hair, share my screen, and I'll play the video.
All right, I got you.
I just thought it was funny. That was all there was to it. By the way, while we're doing it,
I was almost about to mute your mic for a second. Is that on your moderator channel?
that is on my YouTube police channel.
Yeah, because that was Jurassic Park music. That's what that
This
song
one
was,
is
right? It's a Jurassic Park song.
actually I got that off of. I got the video off of Pixabay, which allows you to use pictures and videos that they have uploaded. And then I added a picture that I had picked up somewhere, and then as a background. And
You're on Belt Loop. You're on Belt Loop right now, right?
I'm on Belt Loop. I'm under. Well, this is Belt Loop 29 channel.
For your live.
And I'll play this for you so you can see it too. It's funny.
I feel like I almost feel like we're both gonna get a copyright.
Well,
You can play it. I just muted it. You can keep playing it though. I was watching it. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I created that, and that music actually comes from the YouTube audio library. So YouTube, if they're going to copyright it, they're going to copyright it to themselves.
Well, I had so I dropped a short probably 7 months ago, and I was doing my fish mainly,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to be my own character. I wanted the fish to be a character. And it was a Lady Gaga song, and they copyrighted me like 3 weeks ago for it.
Well,
They took the song away from the approved music.
Yeah. Well, I can see that, but you could turn around. Usually, when they do that, you've got like 3 options. In fact, I don't mind showing you.
Well, I mean, I didn't get in trouble for it. They just, copyright it, shared revenue, and all that stuff.
I understand what you're saying. But I'll share my screen again, and I'll show you. Some of your viewers may not know, so sometimes I like sharing technical stuff. So if you wanna show this, I'll show you how you can go through and ways to deal with that.
Yeah, my kids are. So, Daddy, in the mic car.
Yeah, well, no, the mic's on my phone. The mic's up on the computer, so. That's kind of cool. Put us at the bottom.
All right, let's go to one of my live streams. I know one of those has a there. I had a live stream a while back that should not have been
Hey.
done because the person who created the video. There's one right there. And that's exactly why I kept this one on there. It's ineligible for monetization because there's a copyright claim on it, and you can see that.
I've never got it ineligible all the way.
Well, this is kind of an interesting story. From here, you go up to see details, and it's going to show you this. And the video has a spot in it that is, well, if you go to the part that's supposedly causing the problem, it's right here, Lonesome Roads, and there.
What's good, Drunken Chef Barbecue?
I can if you go to this section of it, you can go through and click right there on the three dots on the part that's giving you trouble. You can mute the song, you can replace the song, or you can trim out the segment.
How you doing, Drunken Chef Barbecue?
That's kind of fancy.
I'm live with Waltz, YouTube Police, and
Bella 29 right now.
And Bella 29 and Watts.
Here's
and
another
one. We got Roy out in the town.
And we got Roy Explorers.
I'm in Costco.
Very cool. That reminds me, Roy, in one of our live streams one time, my buddy Radio Jonesy out in Tasmania went into this grocery store and he was listening to the live stream and he had it up, and Devil Dog was out there, saying he had one of those voice modifiers and he was saying, "Help, let me out,
I seen you running around.
Oh no, that's funny.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Drunken Chef said, "What's up?"
Good to see you, Chef. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, he's on my side.
He's on your side?
Yeah. I'm live as well.
I'm just playing. That's all good. But over here, you'll see that this one's got a copyright, but this one's sharing. And if you look at the details there, now this is what I consider. Do you want to talk? This one was made by somebody, and it's really BS. Because the person who wrote the song and performed the song was actually there on the thing. But again, you still have those same options there. I can dispute it if I want, and I may end up doing that. But I've kind of saved it to show other people, that it's there.
Oh, right, Drunken Chef. Don't be sad, Gary.
The live we did the other day is blocked on my channel for monetization because all my lives get, whenever I do this shared live thing, all my lives get limited ad stability until I do a human request. But the live we did the other day is blocked.
Really?
Yeah, monetization. Yeah, I got that mac and cheese. Here, I'm on my studio on the laptop right now. I'm about to look it up. I'll show you.
Right, Drunken Chef. Tom, don't be sad.
Hey, I'm old friends with Drunken Chef.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a great supporter.
He's good people. I like Chef. He just did.
Like right now, this.
You know why? Because this Friday is everybody from Mexico. Yeah.
Right now, this live right now is already limited. I'm gonna have to do a review on it. Almost every time I do a shared live where other people share their channel, it's limited. And I gotta ask for a review. But the one we did the other day got blocked after I did the review.
That's interesting.
Wow, Drunken Chef. I didn't even know that you and Gary go way
I'm gonna
back.
tell you which one it is after.
Oh yeah, me and Chef go way back.
No one is not cooking. Roy's at Costco.
Well, you better try now. I gonna cook again.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I've been watching Chef for some. Hey,
I got my free samples. on the
He
east.
don't, he just don't want to be seen in the YouTube police, channel. That's it. Got to be. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
think that me and him have the same birthday.
Every time I go into Chef's Live as YouTube police, he's always nope, cops are here. Having some fun with it. And but I let him know pretty early that I wasn't very good at keeping the secret that was me, and a lot of people knew it off the bat, just because of my patterns on and the words I use.
I didn't know that was you at first. I thought you were the one time when you popped through the codes. I didn't know that was you at first.
Hey, and there was one live stream that I went into, and they got to looking at the camera like they could see through the thing, and trying to see who is that. It was funny. I've even had some people block me right off the bat when I got into a live stream just because the name. So it's always kind of funny to me. After all, I'm just a YouTube creator, a content creator.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got two that are limited on ads. One was Sunday, and one was Friday. The Friday one I hit all the way.
It was better when folks didn't know you
Were
were
we together on
YPP.
Sunday? Let me see what else that title says.
Made it from your.
Well, that makes me curious about.
I gotta hold my headphone like that for it to charge.
See, on my live streams where I've done the shared live streaming. Now, granted, this channel is not monetized. My other channel is monetized.
The Belt Loop is.
Yeah, the Belt Loop 29 is, and when I'm on there, I rarely get. It's rare for me to get limited ad, and usually when I contest it,
I've been in trouble for a minute, and every time I contest it, they turn it around.
No.
The weird thing about it is, they normally are doing it right now a lot when I do the shared live.
Thank you.
I hadn't run into that issue yet.
Okay.
I got in trouble a while back. I dropped some banger ass videos before anybody else had to drop them. And then YouTube said they were all suggested videos, and then they turned around and said they weren't.
Yeah.
But right now they still got this short I got freaking blowing up. I mean, I'm getting all the credit for this short so far. It's at 182,000, 322,000 now.
Cole,
They're
thanks to
still
you
pushing the shit out of that one.
on your live stream. You got me to 500 watch hours.
Who?
Does anyone need anything from Costco before I leave?
Yeah, give me
Beer. What kind?
Anything but Bud Light.
Good call. Let's see what they have. I'll walk over there. How about you, Snug?
Oh, I don't drink.
No, anything you want at Costco.
Yeah, anything.
A jar of pickles.
A jar of pickles.
See if they got some pickled okra.
Pickled okra?
Yeah.
I like pickled okra, and then they'll have the Texas style here where I'm at.
I love pickled okra.
I wouldn't even know where that might be.
It would be by the pickle.
By the pickles, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they got Pacifica, Clara, Cerveza, Estrella Jalisco, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
Oh, you're looking at the beer.
Anchor, Lagunitas IPA. A bunch of other stuff I've never heard of.
It all sounds complicated.
Heineken.
Just see if they got some Miller Lite.
I'm just actually playing with the
Coors Light, Budweiser, and no Bud Light and
No.
Stella Artois.
I ain't gonna drink no more Budweiser, Bud Light anymore.
I hear you.
We're gonna stick with maybe a
I
Miller
don't.
Lite.
I don't see Miller, but I do see Coors Light and Heineken.
Heineken's good.
Okay, here we go.
Story. Y'all want to hear a story
Yeah,
about
let's hear a
Heineken?
story. Here you go.
I got a Heineken story. Goodness, I've got a Heineken story.
Wait, anyone got a bottle opener? I'll open this right now and drink it. No, I won't
Use
do
your
that.
lighter out of your pocket.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
have a lighter. Okay,
Mine's out in
let's
the
hear
truck.
your story.
Use your belt
Let's hear the
buckle.
story.
Okay, I got a story. All right.
Last year I had a weekend.
Are y'all familiar with satellite radio?
Yes, XM.
All right, there's XM and there was Sirius.
Oh, that's
at one
right.
time.
Yes.
And they at one time before they joined forces, or before they joined one another, there was they sold the very first Sirius satellite radio receiver in Jackson, Mississippi, at the Cowboy Maloney's back several years ago. Well, I happened to be working there at that time, and the night before they had a party that was the Sirius satellite launch party. Well, they had a bunch of folks that were, old timey country music stars that was there, and I think they had it was either Lester Flatt or Earl Scruggs, whichever was the last living between the two. He was there. I think Tom T. Hall was there, and they had quite a few, older musician people playing that night. Well, they had an open bar, and so I went through, and I got two of those Heinekens, and took home with me, and put them in my refrigerator. I figured it was from something special. Well, the next day they sold the very first satellite receiver, and had it installed, all that kind of stuff. And they had the Sirius satellite car out there. NASCAR car was there, and it was just kind of a big to do. Anyhow, but I took home two of them beers with me and put them in the refrigerator. Well, I was waiting for just the perfect day to enjoy those. So, it was weeks that went by, and it was either too hot or too cold, or, it just wasn't the perfect day. Well, one day rolls around, and it was perfect. Absolutely the perfect day. The weather wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. The sun was shining. It was just a glorious day. And I said, today is the day I'm going to drink those beers. Well, so I had to wait till after work all day long. I was thinking about those two Heineken just sitting there in my refrigerator.
Thank you.
In fact, I had gone through and taken 2 glass mugs and put the glass mugs in the freezer just so they'd be ice cold. Ain't nothing a cold beer in an ice mug. So
hold on, I gotta say hi to my friend.
Sure.
Hey guys,
How are you?
How you been?
good. How are you?
What up, little Reed?
Not that well because I was supposed to call
Congratulations on 200 shit game.
we had to pick up my dad's car before they closed.
Yeah.
So anyway, good to see you guys. How are you? Pretty good. I just had to get gas, and so I
Yeah,
figured
we
get
did
some
too.
for me.
Oh my gosh, I just got a shout out. Our treasure home. You know them, Gary?
Oh yeah, our treasured home, Nancy. She's good people.
Yeah, she just shouted me out right now.
That's awesome. Nancy's good people. There's no question about that.
Leave the cable cord alone. Sorry, Cole. Will you leave it alone? Sorry.
You don't have
Telling my
anything to be
daughter to
sorry
leave it
about.
alone.
You're fine. You don't have to be sorry for nothing. You're doing fine.
Yeah. Leave it alone. No, I said leave it alone. Sit. Can you do sit?
Yeah, Little Rich. She just shouted me out on her
Yeah.
community,
Thank
like
you.
on her community post. Like every time I go live, I get like a shout out from her and then somebody else.
She's really good that way.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I think I'm connected to you, Little Rich. Let me. Oh no, I'm not even connected to Little Rich. I thought I was connected to Little Ridge Farms. There you go, Little Ridge. There you go. I just connected to you.
Oh, that's Mark. Mark's
Yeah,
good.
I thought I was,
There's a lot of good people that come from the community that are around and that I'm around, I guess.
mhm.
And anybody that's over here that would like to extend their community, I would,
Leave it alone. I'm gonna
I
go
would,
get the leash.
I would welcome them over to one of my live streams. Now, I am streaming tonight, but the purpose of the stream tonight is going to be to hang out with Jerry Butler. He's working on his watch hours. So I'm sending anybody that comes into that live stream over to Jerry's to watch from there so that they can go through and meet some more people over there and help with his watch hours. So I
Does he
think
get if I play his playlist? Does he get watch hours from there too?
do what now?
If, does he have like a playlist?
Yeah, he does. In fact, his playlist takes about 3 or 4 days to run.
Leave it alone. Sorry.
Timmy, you are welcome to watch anytime you want. You're welcome to come over, watch, and make sure I don't break any of the YouTube laws. I guess she's an auditor.
Stop.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Timmy. She's just playing with me. She's good people. She's
Stop.
she's a friend. I
Yeah,
saw
I met so many amazing people through your channel
Are you
and
gonna
your
behave?
on the
What
belt
up,
with
You gonna
George.
Jory?
behave? We're off the leash. You gonna
Where are
behave?
you at? What's your watch hours at, Little Ridge Farms? Let me know where your watch hours are at. What up, Jory? Appreciate you coming through, eating some pizza. Timmy said she's gonna call the police on the YouTube police.
Oh, she's just playing.
No, she ain't playing. She said you goof around, you gonna find out, buddy.
Who said that, Timmy?
That's what she
Yep.
said. Timmy,
Well,
what, babe?
she's playing. There's no doubt. The I like Timmy. She's good people. But she's gonna watch me to make sure I don't break any YouTube laws, and I'm okay with that too. Because well, I don't typically break any laws that I know of, except for maybe speed limit. And I ain't gonna admit to it. I'm just saying, maybe.
Yeah, I'll be all over that YouTube speed limit too, boy.
After all, I don't know that there is a speed limit on the YouTube streets.
Okay,
No, so that's one thing I learned real early is YouTube don't sleep.
that's crazy. When I search your name, Gary, it don't pop up when I search in the search bar for YouTube police.
Well, I know. And I ain't. I'm not exactly. It took forever for them actually, for you to be able to find belt loop 29. It keeps going through and breaking it up between belt and loop, and then 29. But it's all one word. Belt loop 29. Um, and that's where I'm streaming tonight. It won't be on the YouTube Police. So, and we're going to be coaching with Butler Family Farms. And
That's one thing I learned way early on is when I made a name, make sure it's very searchable.
So
well,
let me offer a suggestion. What I do is, so my channel name is Roy Explores, and in the description I have both Roy Explores as 2 words and Roy Explores as 1 word, and I have them also as hashtags. That makes it easier for people to find. And also, if you put your name as the stream title, it also makes it easier to find.
Okay. I'll definitely I'll definitely watch your playlist, Little Rich Farms.
1400. Yeah, so people don't realize this too a lot. Hashtags are a totally different category for your video. Because
Yeah.
your title is a category, but all them different hashtags put your video in different categories. And not, like
True,
you
but
said,
those are a way.
you can make
If
your
you
own hashtag.
if you yeah,
Like
if you make up
if
a
you type
hashtag
in
that's
promote,
unique.
I'm almost #1 on YouTube for that too.
Oh wow,
Because
okay.
I hashtag that every time.
Like if you put hashtag Cole Waltz, you'll come up. You know what I mean? It'll
Now,
make it easy for.
if you go to dead ass Google, regular Google, and put Colt
Mhm.
Waltz in, you get my YouTube channel. I'm number
And
one on Google, bro.
yeah, and for someone that doesn't have like YouTube Police, I suggest making up a unique name or hashtag because YouTube Police will just bring up tons of results.
well,
I've never really searched for it on YouTube all the way.
Roy
I
Explores
don't.
will most likely bring me up as well on Google or YouTube.
Wildlife said, "Go Bulldogs."
if, if you search belt loop 29, I'm the I do appear right up top.
Oh, there you go.
So when I come up with the short zone account, I tried a couple different things, and I went to James's Live, and it wasn't working. So I kept changing the name to James's Live so I could search for it on YouTube, and it was first.
Yep, you're right. When you search Bell 29, if first one to pop up.
Thank you, Tammy. I do appreciate it. But I have, I guess I've been working on belt loop 29 now so long. I've got over 1,000 videos on there, and now I guess I'm just kind of working on something else.
Mark Wilson, authenticated with YouTube. He's coming on the stream. I'm gonna assume you know who that is. He's authenticated
Mark,
with YouTube.
yeah, that's Little Ridge Farms. Hey, Mark.
What's going on?
Not too much, just chilling.
Wonder why my name changed on me there.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a first.
I had that change before. I think when it was at first Cole changed it to Snugginator, then I changed it back to Snuggster 101. Hello, Kelly.
There we go.
I think you're on YouTube Police or Cole's.
Let's see. That does make me wonder. Hang on. I'm gonna look on.
Hello, Kelly. Welcome to the channel. You have moderator. I connected to your channel as well.
I don't know if I trust that police guy.
Right? Sometimes I don't trust him either.
I hear you.
Yeah, Gary's a good man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, I have a lot of respect for you.
I think I think I met Gary through Belt Loop, not through. I mean through Devil Dog.
Yeah, I think I met him through Belt Loop. Met him through Belt Loop too. They kind of look alike.
Well, you know, my other channel.
Who kind of looks alike?
Hey, I like my channel Belt Loop 29. I've had the nickname Belt Loop since about 1981, 1980 or 81, and YouTube police is new to me, but hey, everybody's always talking about the YouTube
yes,
police.
you are, Kelly.
So, hey, it's memorable. Hello, Kelly. Good to meet you. And I'm glad you're over there. I am still working on watch hours on this one. Hello, good to see you, Miss Hart Gasper. Always a pleasure. Real nice lady. You know. Oh, hey, Molly, good to see you. Tell Jason I said sup.
Howdy, Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly.
You'll have to go to the channel to see the dancing cops. I got a video on there of dancing cops, but I also have a video on my Belt Loop 29 of a dancing baby. I've been working on another video. I'm not sure. I'll upload it as a short. I expect or try to. It's less than a minute. So you want to see another video? Cole?
Molly catch pets too.
Let me see if I can find it. Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. Here it is. Let me show you my new video, Cole. Hey, good to see you, Molly.
Does she catch Bella? Does she catch pets? Because I have pets on there.
Okay. Let me show you my new video. See what you think. Oh, wait a minute. Let me stop that for just a second. Try it again. I want to make sure it has the audio with it. Yeah, it's got the audio. I've got the video. I've got this pretty well timed, I think. I was curious to see what you thought about it, Cole.
Oh, Cole's muted.
Oh, okay. He must be away from his
Nah, I'm right here listening. I can hear.
All right, if you would share the screen, I'll play this. anyhow, I just thought it was kind of cool. So I've been working on how to do matching dancing figures with music and that type of thing. I ain't decided which one to load that up on though yet.
Roy, that was a great stream last night.
Thanks, man. It was. I did the best I could without being able to show the screen, but thanks for. Sorry I missed a lot of the chat while I was interacting with the fans. I'll try to, say hi to Tyler and everyone next time.
Yeah, don't even apologize. Roy, you did an awesome job. I like how you hit 3K on your last live stream of the game. That was awesome.
Thank you. I mean, it wasn't as high as the Sunday live stream, but no complaints from me.
I like how you're interacting with the fans as well.
Yeah, thank you. That's what makes it fun for me. And everyone's pretty much friendly, and even the Lakers fans, everyone's pretty much, it's a friendly competition. So it was fun. You guys see that airplane?
Mm-hmm.
There's an airport nearby. I think I went up too high. There it is.
Okay, now I see it.
Maybe I'll try to catch some more airplanes. What's going on the screen?
Cole's about to put like Gartic phone. It's like the game where you have to like draw stuff.
Oh, cool.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Drunken Chef Barbecue. And hi, Laura. So I won't be at the game tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, I wasn't able to get a ticket, but maybe the one after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely share your lives out since you've been supporting me on
Thanks.
when I started my YouTube. I appreciate you 100%, Roy.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you too. I remember when I first came into Cole's channel, you were always so nice to me. So by the way, I may try to stream tomorrow. Even though today's Cinco de Mayo, there's a car show going on tomorrow instead of today.
Hello, Yunu.
Hi, Yunu. There's another plane up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
I can believe that's still dark where you're at. I can believe that's still daylight. It's already dark for me.
Yeah, true. Well, you're on the East Coast, right?
Yeah, it's already almost 8:30 for me.
I like that, Victoria.
Pablo, no, that's in California.
Are you asking about me or who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco.
Okay, he's in Pablo. He's in San Francisco.
And he
Right
has
now,
some massive.
I
just
see
want to
your
say, Roy's
chats,
got
not the other ones.
Oh, we
Roy
said
has
Gary.
massive streams.
Victoria, look out behind you. You're about to get anal probed.
That don't sound very nice.
Oh my God.
It's a lot larger than I would have thought it would be.
Wow, Pablo, you haven't been there in 15 years plus.
Well, haven't you heard that the Bigfoots are brought over by aliens?
I did not know that.
Well, I listened to a lot of those.
Gary, you said hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I listen to a lot of those stories at night, the encounters, and some of the stories they say, they'll see both the lights and stuff like that and the Bigfoots. So some people's theory is that the Bigfoots are aliens. Other people think they're from another dimension, all kinds of different stuff.
Pablo, you said you're from Southern California, Pablo? The Bay is Northern California.
So right now I'm in a city called South San Francisco, but it's a completely different city than San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Because I thought right now you was in San Francisco when you said that.
Well, I live in San Francisco, but right now I'm south. I was just like, yeah, I'm right on the. I live on the lower part of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm exploring here because I've never streamed here before, but I'd like to.
Nice. That was a great view. How when you showed that band last night, Roy.
Oh, cool. So, since I couldn't show the game, I just tried to show it whatever else was going on. And since some of my viewers like live music, then I stuck around for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the after party was lit, bro.
Right.
Molly.
Say again?
Oh, Cole said the after party was lit.
Oh, cool.
Molly's
Yeah, I
asking,
thought so.
which game was it that you were showing? I'm at.
Sorry, say again?
Molly was asking, Burlingame?
No.
Burlingame's not too far from me.
Okay.
Rory was showing. He was at the Warriors watch party. Like outside of the Warriors arena, he was showing because the Warriors played LA Lakers last night at Golden State.
Yeah, they were playing here in San Francisco.
I want to visit Cali one day. I never been to California.
I've never been there
Yeah,
either.
that's why I love streaming, because it lets people around the world see where I live, and if you're not able to visit, then you kind of get to visit virtually.
Yeah.
And that's also why I like to watch live streams of different places.
I think the
Wow,
reason
Molly,
why I think the reason
Burlingame has your favorite hotel.
Burlingame is kind of in what I call an upscale area, kind of wealthier, wealthier city.
Oh, okay.
A lot of mansions and wealthy people live there. By the way, hi, quiet listener.
Hello.
very cool, Molly.
Oh,
Molly,
you used to do a tour, Molly. Nice.
I bet you got a lot of watch hours for some of those videos, Roy. Or some of those
Hey,
live
I do. In fact, the funny thing is, just from my Sunday live stream alone, I got 5,000 watch hours from a single live stream.
That's amazing.
But yeah, I got the watch hours pretty early before I got 1,000 subs, because a lot of people seem to like the live streams that I do.
Well, I know I've been into your live streams a couple times, and I really liked them.
I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, you do some beautiful, like the beach and what have you. Man, that stuff's awesome.
Thank you. I'm considering driving there today. We won't see a sunset, but I can show you guys the beach. I'm not too far.
Nice.
But I don't want to hog up the panel either, though. So.
Oh, you're good.
You're all
Fact
good,
is,
Roy.
hey, I wouldn't worry about it. People enjoy having, you good people. It's just about sitting around chewing the fat,
I appreciate it. I'm happy to also. I'll say I really enjoyed Quiet Listener playing the flute the other day.
Oh my gosh! Right?
Yeah, that was really that was a nice treat for us.
Hello, DDTV.
Thanks. I'm glad when I can help people relax.
Yeah, I love that kind of thing.
Hello, come eat with Mama Paula.
She's been doing a lot of stuff with her background that's just really cool stuff.
I'm watching. I love it. I love. Is that a buffalo now? That is so cool.
What did the father buffalo say to to his son when he was sending him off to college?
I don't know what.
Bye, son.
I heard that one.
That's cute.
Yo, Pablo, is that true right there what you just said?
I forget his name. The guy who tells the jokes.
I would like to have a bunch of buffalo, like instead of horses, and have them pull in a buggy instead of an apple.
Victoria's Secret jump off the Golden State Bridge. When he found out Victoria's Secret was a multi-million company, he sold it for $200. Wow.
I think I heard something like that. Who was it?
Pablo just said that right now.
The founder of Victoria's Secret? or something like that, right?
The guy
But,
who created Victoria's Secret.
yeah, I think I read that too.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to drop down anyhow. I've got to go. I've got a live stream set up for just a little bit from now with Randy to try and help him with watch hours. But thanks for letting me come up, Cole. You have a good one. It was good talking with you, Roy, and obviously Snugster and Victoria. Always great to see y'all. And
Take care, Officer Belt Loops is what I'll call you.
that's fine. You can just call me Gary. It's fine.
Okay, Gary. There we go.
Everybody might call you Officer Dell.
Yeah, hey, you can call me Belt Loop. You can call me YouTube Police. You can call me Gary. You can, just don't call me late for supper.
There you go.
So I'll probably disappear when Gary goes off because I came up on yours, right?
Well, no, you'll still be here because you're in StreamYard. You're my link to StreamYard was going over to Cole Waltz's StreamYard, so you'll still be here, Victoria.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
And just have fun, enjoy. Obviously, I know Victoria's working on subscribers as well as watch hours. So if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all connect with her. Anyhow, I'll see y'all later. It's good seeing y'all. We'll see you in the funny papers.
Right.
Take care.
See you later, Gary.
So I'm deciding if I should go to the beach or go straight up into San Bruno Mountains. But I'm thinking maybe the beach tonight.
Let me switch my batteries before it dies on me.
Are you plug it in? Victoria, if you'd like to play flute, I'd love to hear some.
Sure, I can do that. Take me just a second to turn it on.
Sure. Yeah, take your time.
I'm gonna hear my machine turning on. Sorry about my dog.
Oh, no worries. The dog is singing a lot.
Monday, Mateo. My nephew's dad is here picking him up. So.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Now